I've been going through a really hard time, Mum. I needed you.
Well, you had my number. You could have called before now.
Yeah, but I thought you were in Ireland. I couldn't exactly pop over.
Well, I would have told you eventually. It's just... Well, I've had troubles of my own, if you really want to know. I mean, you've not even asked me why I'm not at your Auntie Bridget's.
What have you done now?
Nothing. I was just living my best life with my new fella, Sean. She was so jealous she couldn't stand it, the dried-up old cow. I came home to find that she'd thrown me out.
I'm sure that wasn't the whole story.
Well, borrowed some money off her too, but I was helping him with his business. We were setting up in Spain.
What?
Running a bar, but he had to pay off his ex for the kids, so ditched a lot of them. Made a clean break.
I'm happy for you.
Why are you looking at me so judgy? I could do without the attitude, young lady. You invited yourself here. You either take me as I am or not at all.
I just want you to listen. Make it about me for once.
Well, go on then. What's it now? You failed your A-levels or wherever you are in your school and have lost track.
No.
Or Aaron's run off after some fella again, forgotten you exist.
I did something really bad. There was an accident. A van. And I could have saved someone, but I didn't.
Ah, well. If it's anything like when I came off my scooter, your memory will be a blur.
It's nothing like that. Me and this bloke were having a fight.
Well, if he was distracted, then it's definitely not your fault.
Do you not even want to know what happened?
Look, there's no point in dwelling on stuff that's probably just in your head. You used to blame yourself for everything ever since you were a kid. Proper guilt complex.
I don't know why I bothered. Don't know why I bothered coming here thinking you'd understand.
Chill out, babe. You don't have to be miserable. Cleaning has its perks. You wouldn't believe the goodies that people leave behind.
Perfect job for you, then.
Come on. Promise not to snitch on you to brother dearest. Ooh. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Oh, you take things so seriously ever since you were a little girl.
Is that it, then? I've just told you about the worst experience in my life and you're not even interested.
Oh, so what? You've done some things that you're ashamed of. I mean, who hasn't? You've got to make peace with yourself.
What, by getting off your face every night? Yeah, cheers, Mum. Good advice.
Not every night. Today's an exception. My daughter's coming home.
This isn't my home.
Would have been once. Home was anywhere we were together. When we first left your dad.
Mum.
You might have forgotten, but I haven't.
I've not forgotten.
Dance with me, Livy.
What?
Like we used to in that bed sit up 5 flights of stairs. It was bitter cold and we couldn't afford the eating.
6 flights.
But I'd put the radio on and we'd jump around that tatty flat whilst the old witch underneath us went ballistic. Oh, come on.
I don't dance now.
Oh, that's because you've got no one to dance with. Stick with me, love, and there'll be parties every night. It's always holiday season here. Well, that's me girl.